you need more space for your business? No worries. Simply log on to ByrantKenya.com. Type in your preferred budget and location and view that property. It's that simple. ByrantKenya.com, Kenya's #1 property website.
This week's show got us picking out some commercial spaces for rent or sale. Getting to these spaces has been made easier by Kenya's leading property portal, www.byrantkenya.com. It's that simple.
Here we are. What a lovely mall. And that's the man who's going to show us around this exciting new space around Lavington.
Hi, Tim.
How are you, sir?
Welcome to Lavington Mall.
Asante sana.
Yeah, my name is Gikonyo Gitonga.
Gikonyo Gitonga.
Here's my business card.
Asante sana.
Thank you. Welcome to Lavington Mall, and let me take you through and show you this wonderful property.
But before you take me in there, we're here on behalf of Buy Rent Kenya.
Yes.
What's the relationship between the two of you, Axis Real Estate and Buy Rent Kenya?
Buy Rent Kenya is a leading portal to be able to market our properties digitally. And we've recognized Buy Rent Kenya as being able to give us the exposure to the market through digital website, and so that we can be able to reach a lot of our clientele. And that's why we've chosen to work with you.
Good. This is a first for me. Never been to this mall. What's in here?
We're going to see a lot of variety of shops. There's ladies fashion, men's fashion, beauty, sports equipment, shoes, handbags, and a variety of food outlets.
My.
Yes.
It's been a while. That goes to show that I've not been to Lavington in a very long time.
I think what you would associate Lavington is Kengeles.
Where? Oh yes.
Oh, yeah,
Kengeles is right over there.
Right across there.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
And the Lavington Church somewhere around the corner.
Yes, exactly.
Would you like to show us it?
Yeah, please, welcome.
Many thanks. At least I'm with you.
You'll have to go through first our security check.
Okay.
So
let's see.
Yeah. Let me take you up to the third floor of this mall.
So, how much is it to rent a space here?
We would be talking on average, ground floor, averaging between 250 shillings per square foot. As you go up, it comes up to about 200 shillings per square foot.
Now, I've seen something very, very interesting about the building in the way it's been designed. There are all these interesting colors, your maroon, your off-white and black.
I think the intention of the architect in developing and creating this was just to create a feeling of open space. And you can see this open atrium here. And even though at the third floor you can see how open it looks, and there's a lot of light in this mall. And I think it was to create a feeling of space so that you as a shopper would enjoy being in this place.
So at Buy Rent Kenya, we're very much aware of the growing demand and the general trend that we see for office and commercial properties. That's because more and more businesses are now expanding and moving out of the CBD, the central business district area. At Byron Kenya, we get inundated with requests for office properties and commercial properties as well, mainly in areas, for example, like Lavington and Parklands, Gigiri, Mombasa Road, Thika. We'd like to showcase these listings and properties so that we can satisfy the demand for it. We advertise basically anything from warehouses to mall spaces to shops or dukas, offices that are furnished or unfurnished, and hence, bring out and help property owners and developers find tenants for these premises that have been developed.
I've been around this mall, and Mr. Gikonyo showed us how this place is going to be a buzzing area in the next couple of months. How then does Byron Kenya make it possible for Gikonyo and Axis Management to be in touch with the potential clients?
Right, all one needs to do is visit www.byronkenya.com. Fill in your details of your budget, your location, simply press the search button, view that property, and there you have it. It's that simple.
Very, very simple. Enjoy your tea.
Cheers.
Yeah.
We've now come down to the second floor. This is where they're going to have the food court. We've already, they've been fitted out. The food court has not yet started. But we're going to have one, which is a ribs and steak. Ribs and steaks. We're going to have a Thai food. And then we're going to have a pick and mix, which is a salad and sandwich bar.
So second floor has been set aside for food.
There is a food court, but we still also have some shops here. There's a good mix of shops. We've got ladies' fashion wear, we've got men's fashion wear, we have a nail bar, we have Ashley's, and ladies and men's salon, and a spa, and we have Six Banks. One of our first clients that started operating over here. Ashley's is really a good brand. We are happy to have got Ashley's here. They're bringing in a lot of footfall into this mall. And footfall in a shopping center is really important. Yes.
So when do we see this mall fully functional?
I believe that this mall will be fully functional by the end of September, because most of the tenants are now fitting out, and by end of September we should have all the tenants operating. Our aim is to be able to launch a great Christmas promotion by around the end of October or early November to the shop people in Nairobi.
Now let's get to the nitty-gritties. On what acreage does this mall sit on?
This mall sits on just about 1 acre. Yes. But then there is also the parking. We've got 2 basement parkings, so there's adequate basement parking, and we've also got parking on Mugumo Road, and also at the back between the old and new mall. Okay, so we've come to the ground floor. This ground floor has 3 entrances, 2 from the old mall and 1 that will lead to the main Mugumo Road. Over here, this will be like the entrance lobby. You have the lift lobby here. So this mall has come out very well. It's in the heart of Lavington, not too far from the junction or from ABC. But every mall has got its own heart or clientele. And we believe that this is going to be really a mall that will do very well.
Who's your clientele? Which clientele do you expect to see here, considering this as an ideal shopping space?
What you see is that a lot of the people who come here is the middle class and the upper middle class and upper high net worth individuals. It is not a very big shopping center. They're premium, they're high quality shops, and you find that the most of the clientele is the age bracket of the 40 plus, and a lot of the Europeans and the Asians who live in Lavington like coming to this place. But even people come from far, even from Westlands, to come and shop over here. So, and there are many schools about here. So this shopping center really gets busy, especially in the evenings, from about 5 o'clock to about 7 o'clock. In fact, actually earlier than 5, from about 3:30 to about 7, it gets really busy. As people come to pick the children from schools, the Brabants, the Braysides, and they come and do their little shopping here before going home. So those are the type of clients that we have.
Do you have another place you have another commercial space that you wanted to show?
We would like to show you another building, commercial building in Westlands called Citadel, and let's go and I'll take you to that place.
Stay tuned. The Idle Space will be right back after the break.